Just a quick video before I go shave off my top beard for Christmas. It's quite bad actually. Just wanted to say about the first video, respond to some comments I got. Mainly from CHG Bipo, is a friend of mine. We know him as Fluffy, but he prefers the CHO Bitabo or whatever he calls himself. He was saying about the commentary, which is a valid point. There will be commentary in the rest of my videos. But the first one was really just a leveling montage from 1 to 15. And in response to that as well, to get to 1 to 15, basically if you can't manage that, just doing the starting quests and maybe a couple of quests outside of that, you're not going to be able to do anything anyway. It is a low level tanking guide, it's not a low level leveling guide. Although generally as a tank it's so easy to find random dungeons, literally a couple of seconds as you've seen the videos, that it's pretty fast leveling as it goes. If you do have a high level character, a lot of people don't try tank until quite late in their WoW careers. You can give yourself some leveling gear, which will help you again get to that magic number. I'm going to focus on warrior tanking because it's what I know best. And personally, while DKs can be quite fun, they're also irritating as hell. Mainly because people start off with a DK and for the first good few levels they have no AoE tanking, which makes it quite hard to hold aggro. And I know with the new mechanics, I was originally thinking, oh my god, what have they done? They've ruined warrior tanking. And but it's just an extra rotation. I mean, this is the first time since I've started playing warrior, which is quite a while ago now, that I've ever actually used rend. I never used it, never saw the point of it. But now with some of your new abilities, it just works fantastically. I mean, they've set it up in such a way that you use your rend first, and then your thunderclap pushes rend onto other targets, and then your shockwave gets a bonus from your thunderclap. So it works out quite well. And that's just a little ramble, actually made no sense whatsoever to what we were talking about. But as well as that, he was talking about his Biffy Clyro. And he loves Biffy Clyro himself, although he does deny it. I think it's just, he's a bit ashamed to admit it. Personally, I'm not a massive fan. I mean, I did think that song was really quite good, and I thought it worked in the video. Even though I had to cut off maybe 10 minutes of an intro, it was pretty insane. Yeah, a bit pointless, but I downloaded their album for it, and the rest of the songs are pretty ridiculous. No offense to Biffy Clyro, I'm sure some of your fans aren't insane. Okay, that's just eliminated half of my target subscribers. But yeah, anyway, I don't care. Yeah, it worked in the video. I won't be using it again because it's the only good song, and I'm not going to go repeating it over and over again. To be honest, I'm going to be doing quite a lot of commentary, so there's not going to be much room for music anyway, except for maybe in backing in some parts when I can't be bothered talking. That was the first video, just about dinging to 15. That was all it was, just to look a bit cool. And the thing on the end then was just, I wanted to finish it off with a bang by having a load of Alliance players dancing. It did not work out. There was no one turned up. People actually, I started off outside the Dalaran, not the Dalaran Bank, the Stormwind Bank, and there was about 30 people there. And as soon as I said to people just to dance, all of them left except for maybe one who happened to just, I think he was AFK really, to be honest, and he kind of joined in when he came back after about 15 minutes of recording. But yeah, it didn't work out quite so well. For my next video now, I suppose this is technically my second video, but for my first proper tanking video, I've already done the dungeon. It's the new Stockades, which is a lie, because it was actually Dead Mines. The original, I loved it first, because I had originally got an Alliance character, which was a Dwarf Hunter, and it was a lot of fun. Second one now I'm loving, especially just basically because of the fact that Cookie has managed to get himself a promotion. I'll be showing an overview of the talents at the start, basically where you should be and where you're going to be heading. I'm also going to show what bonuses you're looking for in talents and in gear, what kind of thing you should be looking for. I mean, well, it's whatever your own tastes are. Some people still don't use rend, and until maybe midway at 30 or 40, it works quite well. But when you go past that, you will need to use rend, because it's such a powerful aggro grabbing move at the moment, especially combined with the other bonuses. Your gear, basically anything with stamina on it for the moment is a must-have. Your armor, obviously. I mean, until I was high enough again, about 30, I had 2 pieces of cloth gear, which is bad, and it sounds terrible, and you will be laughed at in some dungeons, but it nearly doubled my health with the amount of stamina I was getting, because I couldn't. It's quite hard to find tank pieces at low levels, especially when we used to have defense rating. It was quite crazy. So my defense was raid capped before I actually hit 80, because I was picking and choosing gear, so that's a big factor. And we will get on to more once we go. As I pick up gear myself, I will try and capture a video so I can just show you what kind of quests you should be doing. The only info on quests I will be giving in these videos is what ones are good for getting various bits of tanking gear. I don't see any other reason to show you myself doing them, because it's got no basis whatsoever on my tanking abilities. I will be cutting and chopping my videos, so you're not going to be watching basically half an hour of me wandering through and people going AFK and mana breaks, and it would get massively boring. And to be honest, I don't think I could talk that long without rambling and repeating myself about 40 times, as you've probably noticed. But it should be entertaining. I shall try and keep them a bit light. If Fluffy still talks to me after the video, I'm going to have him hopefully on the videos with me, because he's got let's say a unique perspective. Basically his tanking tactics, and he's actually quite successful, is just shouting charge and running at anything that's near him, but it doesn't always work. He's got not really much tactical awareness unless he's got a gun in his hand, but yeah, we'll hopefully get him in on it, which should be quite fun. Looking forward to having you subscribe. Please comment. Not on this one, because this is ridiculously bad. I'm quite tired. It's Christmas Eve and I want to go back and watch some more Stargate. So have some fun, guys. Have a great Christmas, and I will speak to you in the new year.